Jason got his variable speed rotary tool fixed with a multi-purpose bit. Let's go.
This one's just caving it out, dude. I'm literally, I have to turn down the speed on this. That's still too fast. That's still too fast. Holy cow, I'm gonna have to go to the lowest speed. It doesn't end. It won't hold still. Okay. How am I meant to? I need to put it in the hole first and then turn it on. Watch the board go flying. No! No! Stop! Oh, no! It's falling out. What?
Welcome back to the Waiting for Wood Glue to Dry podcast. It's Jason.
The co-host.
And me, the bro host, who should have introduced himself first for continuity reasons.
I'm in a garage.
Yeah.
Wood and some glue and some dogs.
The dogs are out.
That was the dogs, not me.
What do you want to talk about, bro?
Today we're going to talk about how on Twitter you can no longer view hashtags unless you're...
Yeah, I know.
Like,
all those
the spaghetti noodles, am I right?
Yeah. No, actually, that was so big. That it was just on Twitter's main homepage, which is where it redirects you if you try to click on a hashtag.
Big.
So even I saw it. The New Jersey noodle mystery. You want to talk about what you're making? He's making a protective case for his car radio.
You didn't even let me answer, but
you took too long.
No, I'm glad for you.
He's trying to make sure I won't kill myself.
I'm grateful for you because I actually forgot what I was making.
He's been so lost in the project, he forgot.
Yeah, I was about to just say, I'm just cutting wood. What do you mean?
What do you mean? This is just my passion. I just like to cut wood.
So I bought a car radio off of eBay. I feel like I've told this story, but maybe I haven't.
I don't think you have on podcast.
I bought a car radio off of eBay for like $20.
Let me zoom in. There we go.
Just a used car radio. I'm like, I have to go back even further. So I collect CDs. Yeah,
you collect CDs
of music.
CDs and nuts.
I like music and I like physical music because I think the digital realm is too ephemeral to trust. We need to, have things that you really love physically. So I need music physically. I can't just rely on Spotify because one day it's going to kick the bucket.
Archivist.
Compact discs. So anyways, I collect those. But I didn't even have a way to play them. I don't have a PC with a CD-ROM drive or any kind of, speaker system that can read CDs. So they're kind of useless. They're just decoration. So I was thinking, why not make them not useless? That's a good tagline.
Exactly.
So I bought a used car radio because car radios have CD players.
And he took it out of, it's already out of the car.
Already out. I bought it off of eBay.
He's going to put it in some wood.
So I hooked it up to some speakers that I got from my friend's car that he crashed. Soldered it together. Soldered a fan so it has cooling. And now I'm going to put all of that into this chassis that I'm making out of wood.
I love chassis.
And it's not going to look great, but it's okay because it's a labor of love. It's like a used car radio.
And it'll
speakers.
It'll prevent me from compulsively touching the positive and negative ends with one hand each, creating a circuit through my body and electrocuting myself.
Yeah. Defibrillating yourself while already alive, while not needing to be defibrillated.
Yeah, what is that then? Refibrillator. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Our dad's washing the car.
That's a truck. It's not a car.
A truck is a type of car.
A car is...
exactly. It's true. I just want to be with you. I was too zoomed in to see your booty shake. Do it again for the fans. There we go.
This episode is sponsored by Tight Bond.
By Orange Juice.
2.
Where?
Tight Bond.
Ooh.
This is Tight Bond 1. Tight Bond.
My camera quality is awful.
The original wood glue.
The original? They invented it?
Yeah, they created glue, just glue.
In general?
And then
they killed the first horses?
Yeah. So thank you for Sponsoring this episode, Tight Bond. Not actually sponsored.
Hashtag not actually sponsored. But you can't view hashtag not actually sponsored unless you have an account.
If you don't have an account.
Yeah.
So why don't you want an account? Why don't you make an account? Is it the shadow there? Is it the lizard people?
Yeah, I'm not giving them my information for social media. I'm not even going to post stuff on.
You don't have to give them any information.
And here's the thing: I would consider posting.
You can give them a fake birthday. You can give them a fake name. You can give a random username. Like it doesn't have to be attached to your identity.
No, but they'll do stuff and they'll attach it to.
They can, but if you're smart enough, they don't have to. Use Tor or a VPN, so they won't even know your location.
You got to tell me how to set up a VPN. I've never done that before.
Just use Tor.
But here's the thing: I would make an account if I had any reason to post on an app like Twitter, but they removed the one.
Hashtag screenshot Saturday, dude.
No, exactly. But well, maybe. I mean, they'll see it if they're following the hashtag. That's the thing. I would love to. Now, if I want,
I don't think he actually went through with that. I see non-verified people on my For You page.
Really?
Twitter, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's still based on. I think what it is. Let me explain what I think. How I think it really works. Because I think it was misleading to try to get people to get blue.
Wait, should this be in portrait shot? Would that be better?
Yeah, this whole video is ruined, but that's okay. It's a podcast, anyways. Here's what I think is misleading. He said, like, you won't show up in For You if you're not verified, if you don't have Twitter Blue. But the way the For You kind of, like, Twitter's recommendation has always worked is that it recommends things based on, well, first of all, people you follow, obviously you see their stuff. But then you can see stuff sort of outside of that circle by the people that you follow, their interactions, like the things they like or the people that they follow. You might randomly get recommended those things. So let's say I follow somebody who's not verified. They'll show up in my For You page as well as just my regular following page, not the For You thread or the For You feed. Now, let's say that person that I follow also follows or likes or replies to some account that isn't verified. That can still show up as a recommended tweet on my page,
wait.
even if they're not verified.
So it's a follower and followers thing?
Yeah, it's like the people.
But you still can't be recommended randos.
It's like, yeah, if you're verified, you could just randomly show up on your For You page. And I actually hate that so much because all I get that's like completely random posts is losers. AI bros that are like, top 10 AI tools you didn't know about that make your life 10 times easier.
How to rule the world by typing in words into a prompt bar.
It's like the most, what's the word? Milquetoast. Like, it's like, use Adobe Photoshop's new smart image tool. Like, okay, cool. How
you can use Adobe
my life? Like,
because it's AI. It's like the tagline isn't what they can do; it's how little they can put in to get something out.
Elon Musk has done unbelievable damage to making Twitter more full of bots, in my opinion.
Yeah, I know.
His whole platform is about eliminating bots. But
it's like,
have you seen?
It's like Russia invading the
Facebook's advertisements?
No, invading Ukraine to kill Jews and then say they're getting rid of Nazis. It's like that.
Yeah. Anyway, that we're demonetized now.
Oh, yeah.
Not that we were, but in the future when we get monetized, we'll never be able to monetize.
Because I said kill Jews?
Yeah.
Out of context?
Anyways.
Oh, yeah, Nazi.
They don't discriminate. They just hear those words and it's over. What were we talking about? Oh, have you seen on Twitter the new thing where it's bots that they'll take any tweet that has an image and the bots
make a shirt?
Will make a shirt out of it.
They've been doing that.
Yeah, it's so bad. Like that stuff on that scale has never existed before the whole Twitter, makeover, if you want to call it that.
No, it has existed. I've heard of it.
Not to that extent.
I don't know to what extent, but I have heard of it before.
I'm sure,
possibly because I follow more artists than you.
Has existed since the beginning of time, but basically what I'm saying is it's only seemed to get worse.
Yeah. But that was what I was going to say, is because if I ever got a Twitter, I would use it to like share. Oh, is that a bee or a fly?
My finger is like permanently bent from holding that wood, but I think it's bonded enough now that I can.
Is that a Esponja, Bob?
No, it was Esponja, Bob Esponja 2.
Can you show them Bob Esponja?
Bob Esponja 1. Está aquí. Es Bob Esponja. Yeah. Anyway,
what were we talking about?
Look at my glue fingers.
Oh, his glue fingers. What I was gonna say is that if I was ever on Twitter, I would share my art, but I'd be a little nobody because I don't already have an account, so no one would see me unless I post like artists on Twitter, hashtag artists on Twitter, and they happen to run into me.
Yeah, I guess you gotta use hashtags at first, and you got to just hope that you can. If your art is good enough, follow people, and then maybe some people will follow you back.
Yeah.
And then you'll like get a mutual following.
Except I'm too shy to follow people.
Well, you can't just make it an account and just not have any follow nobody. But I mean, it's still possible. It's definitely a little different, but I think it's still. I don't think it's
because if not harder. Twitter, I'd have to go to Instagram, and I refuse to use any meta social.
Well, Instagram's just bad. Instagram is not for like getting. If you want to have any kind of engagement in a real way with the community, don't use Instagram.
Yeah. Plus, that's generally where I just see the most artists now is on Twitter. Just because, like, Twitter's where everyone. Yeah.
Twitter's where sorry. All of my art people that I thought was on Twitter. Comment down below if the bro host should make a Twitter, post screenshot Saturdays of his game development. Comment down below. If this gets one comment,
just one,
even if it's from me,
the fate of the world is in your hands, and by your I mean literally you.
Jam Lab, then you have to make a Twitter account. That's the rules. Shake on it.
Jeez, man, nah.
Hand reveal.
It has to be someone other than you. Hand reveal.
No, your hand reveal.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm not wearing the gloves today.
Wait, how long are your fingernails right now?
They're pretty long. They're clean though.
That was just another time for the fans.
You want to end it there? The mini podcast?
Yeah, well, do you want to show them my earwax first?
Your ear? Oh, because your earplugs? Because he was using the power saw? You can barely even see it.
Have like little hairs in it, or is it fuzz?
It's from your ear. Your ear has hairs in it.
Yeah, but it's like... there's no way it's just like pulling hairs out like that. I think it's just fuzzes. It's
all
like
the hairs in your body just naturally fall out over time.
Do you think earwax is like the boogers of your ears? Like, is it to protect your ears?
Yeah, it is.
That's cool. Why don't they just have boogers?
Because that'd be gross, and it would get stuck in like your eardrum and stuff. It needs to be waxier to keep in place.
Yeah, true.
Imagine having a runny nose out of your ear. That'd be awful.
If you have an ear infection, I think.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's awful. Now you know.
Well, I'm glad we could end it off on a bang there. That was like a thrilling conversation.
Yeah, this is why I had it long ways before, so you can see Jason's. He's doing it to him. He's got to do it to him.
Oh.
Yeah. You know we had to do it to him.
You know I had to do it to him. If this actually gets uploaded, this is a joke, but if this actually gets uploaded,
dude, this is the little skits I do at the start of our podcast. This is like this, but
extended, very.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
what is the longest video you can post to the? What is the longest video you can post to the community page? Wait, you can't post videos. Oh, okay, yes. Well, that would defeat the purpose.
This whole thing as a GIF. Wait.
Yeah.
It would have no audio.
They'd be so confused.
Top 10 AI tools use an auto captioning tool to make with captions the whole way.
Exactly. You can make your own auto captioning tool. You have your sound library.
That nobody would appreciate except us. But anyways, if you're watching this, we'll make another podcast soon. I promise.
Yeah, we promise. We said we would. I said so in the community tab.
I forbore. You need to comment on our videos more to remind us.
Yeah, it's your guys' fault. Where have you been? You didn't even comment on the community tab.
Anyways, as an outro, do you want to see me moonwalk?
Ooh, yes. Hold on. I gotta stand back. I hit the door.
No, this is gonna be on like.
Oh yeah, bare feet. That's your feet aren't slippery enough. Do it if you can. Oh, he's a regular Michael Jackson.
You're gonna make mom mad if you take dirt in the house. Huh? She already said your socks are so dirty it means you're outside.
I'll bring him some foot wipes, hand wipes for his feet.
It'll be fine. I'll wash my feet. That was cool.
Yeah.
Monkey. Okay, see you next time.
Bye.